Welcome into South Florida Daily. We have a great show for you today. I'm Megan Hayes.
And I'm Kate Monahan. One of my favorite things to do in West Palm Beach is to explore the green market. Bert Wolf takes us on a tour.
South Florida is also home to the longest running equestrian festival in the world. Kelly Ferguson takes us to Wellington for an inside look.
But first, you don't want to miss the Lake Worth Street Painting Festival. Here's a preview. The Lake Worth Annual Street Painting Festival is back for its 30th anniversary. This Saturday and Sunday, downtown Lake Worth will shut down for 600 artists to paint the town. Artists from all over the world will travel to Lake Worth to turn the streets into a temporary outdoor museum of original art. Artists will continue painting until their works are complete or until the festival is over. Parking is limited. Be sure to get there early and check out their website for more information. spf.lakeworthbeachfl.gov for shuttle and parking information. Be sure to check out the artist's work and everything downtown Lake Worth has to offer.
The West Palm Beach Green Market was the idea of Mayor Nancy Graham, who opened it in November of 1995. The vendors are chosen as part of a competitive process, and the market is considered to be one of the best in the nation.
We have everything from meats, cheeses, lots of baked goods, fish, coffee. It's anything that you would want. And then we have gourmet foods that you can take home and prepare yourself. So there's just a little bit of everything. We got that breeze coming off the Intercoastal Waterway. You can grab your goodies and you can bring your dog. It's almost a little mini dog show. You put them on the leash, make sure they're on the leash. I know people that come here every Saturday with their neighbors, or they meet people they haven't seen that live sometimes in another county.
One loaf of country bread.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Bread by Johnny is owned by Johnny Van Cora, who's been baking and selling bread door to door since he was 15 years old.
Thank you so much. I hope you love it.
He's at the market every weekend, and he also has a store in Jupiter.
I've been coming to the market since I was in high school. I think there's an amazing community of vendors, an amazing community of customers, people who are really passionate about food on all ends. Everything we make is with organic, freshly milled flour. Everything is slow fermented and baked fresh every morning. Do you want to try my favorite bread?
Sure.
So this is our sesame whole wheat. It's really delicious. We use a freshly milled high extraction flour. The thing that's interesting about it is that we toast the sesame seeds. We then soak those seeds in water overnight, use that soaking liquid to hydrate the bread dough, add the seeds into the dough, and then crust it in more seeds. So that really savory umami sesame flavor is prevalent throughout the whole loaf.
Okay, it's time to open the sesame.
Open it up, rip a piece off.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
Yeah, get in there. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like the way you have the seeds inside. It's like open sesame. I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke. I apologize. Chef Luc French Baked Goods is run by Chef Luc and his wife, Catherine. Chef Luc spent most of his career as the executive chef in the Parliament of Canada, where he cooked for many dignitaries, including Queen Elizabeth. At the market, they offer fresh-baked croissants, breads, and cookies. Okay. Wow. That's quite a breakfast. So, what's this one?
This one is cinnamon. It's all croissant dough. We have Belgian chocolate here and passion fruit and cheese.
Ah, passion fruit. How could I resist it? Sounds passionate.
I have to say the secret of these croissants, they are made with love. Touch my heart, you know, each time I do this.
He makes them with love. He makes them, honestly, it's his absolute passion.
How many calories are in love?
I don't know, but I can say you have 2 tablespoons of butter on each croissant. I should never say that.
Chickmunk Coffee is owned by Nandini and her husband David Bell.
So he'll make you a flat white with whole milk. You're okay with whole milk?
Her family has been growing coffee in India for over 4 generations. The coffee here at the Green Market has come all the way from family farms in India that use sustainable techniques.
Most of Indian coffee goes to Europe, the Far East, like Korea, and a little bit goes to Australia. And no one in the United States knew that India has been growing coffee for a very long time. So that's why we decided we wanted to brand it and share our story. So Chikmagalur is the region where the coffee comes from, and a monk from Africa back in the 1700s took the beans and planted them in India. So we wanted to, do work around Chikmagalur, but make it easier for the American audience to be able to pronounce it. So we came up with Chikmunk. So Bert, we made you a flat white. That's 2 shots of espresso with a little bit of foam and milk, steam milk.
When you went out on your date.
Just the way my grandmother didn't make it. The La Granita Cookie Company is owned by Carolyn McGinley, who has been baking cookies for her friends and for sale since she was a young child. Each weekend, she brings her freshly baked cookies to the Green Market.
I moved to South America actually when I was 23 to teach English in Uruguay. My second year there, I ended up starting to sell my cookies on the side, but I decided to launch a business full-time with the name La Gringuita, or like Gringuita, because
What does that mean?
It means little American girl in Spanish. One of my best sellers and most popular is the churro. So it's a snickerdoodle stuffed with dulce de leche that I import from Argentina. So when you bite into it, you get the creamy caramel filling. So you kind of have to break into it so you can get the caramel filling.
What you do is you go over to Chickmunk and get a cup of coffee.
South Florida Daily is on the move with Palmtran.
The Ultimate Week of Sports continues from Wellington International. The Winter Equestrian Festival runs from January to April. This award-winning venue operates the largest and longest-running hunter-jumper horse show in the world, while welcoming thousands of the world's best riders from all 50 states and more than 42 countries.
My name is Lenore Brown. I'm the Director of Sponsorship at Wellington International, and you guys are joining us at the Winter Equestrian Festival. The Winter Equestrian Festival is the largest and longest running horse show in North America. We host athletes from 46 countries around the world for 13 weeks between January and April 1st. The Winter Equestrian Festival plays host to Olympic show jumping as well as hunters and equitation, both of which are strictly American equestrian traditions. We also have a sister facility across the street that has Olympic dressage. The Winter Equestrian Festival is like no other place on earth if you are an equestrian sports enthusiast or if you're someone that's getting to know horse sports for the very first time. You can come here and walk down one of our sidewalks and be right next to Olympic athletes or the hot up-and-comers. And you can also have world-class food, world-class shopping, and probably the best part is that we are completely free for people to visit and only $20 during our Saturday Night Lights event for people to park. So it's family-friendly, face painting, carousels, live bands, animal rescues, and equestrian sport. It really doesn't get much better. Tonight you're joining us for the $425,000 Lugano CSI 5-Star Grand Prix, which is having some of the best athletes across the entire world vie for some of the top prize money anywhere in the world in equestrian sport. We also are a packed house tonight, roughly 6,000 people in attendance, and we couldn't be more excited to have you. It's a real honor for the Winter Equestrian Festival to be included in the Ultimate Week of Sports this year. It's amazing for us to be listed alongside golf, tennis, baseball, and polo, and really one of the most athletic places in the world. We're very proud to have you guys, and we're looking forward to introducing more people to our sport than ever before. The Palm Beaches really have it all. You can come here, you can dine, you can play, you can work. You can do sports. There's nothing that you can't do in one of the most beautiful places in the whole world.
The South Florida Daily set is sponsored by El Dorado Furniture. Welcome back into South Florida Daily. Next up, we head to Lake Worth.
Frank Licari takes us out on the town to a farmer's market.
The Palm Beaches is known as a great place to relax and reset, and eating right to fuel your body plays a big part.
We're kicking off our wellness journey here at the Lake Worth Beach Farmers Market, where I am going to make a salad using only ingredients that we find right here. Are you ready to do this? Let's go.
I'm here with Dr. Don Sherling, who is on a mission to make it easier for people to heal their bodies through food.
I am a doctor. I became a patient, and I went to Italy, and then I realized things were different there.
Yeah.
And I said, well, how can I do things differently here and see if it makes a difference in how I'm feeling?
That's what I found, is that the local food is better for our body. And so that's what you found too.
If you're eating local, if you're eating whole foods, you just tend to be healthier and live longer.
It's really incredible. Are you pretty much of a purist when it comes to what's in the salad?
I start out a purist, and by the end of the week, I'll throw in whatever's left in the refrigerator.
Like it? You ever do a little carb with the salad?
Definitely.
You're the experts on the bread, right? Ooh.
Yeah, or bread.
You're the nuts guy?
Yeah, I'm the nuts guy.
You're the nuts guy? What would you put? Would you do a little walnut in the salad? Hey, hi.
It's great to see you.
Great to see you.
Should we get some actual
Let's get some vegetables.
For the salad?
Oh, look at this little, look at that little cutie. A little strawberry.
Giant cucumber?
Grab a giant cucumber.
Okay.
I like that. That's a big, that's one of the largest cucumbers I've ever seen. Oh, wow. Those are really good. All right, what do we got here? No, you just, you tap them. No, that's a joke, I know. Sheep, goat. Ooh, a little goat cheese in there? Now you're talking. I could totally see that. I think we have got a haul here.
We do.
Only thing missing is a bowl. We're about to create some magic. And we're gonna see who,
Taste test.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Gonna
cut.
loosen up the chef's elbow. Right there. You're really going for this, huh? You know, there's no prize at the end of this.
That's beautiful.
You know what that is? That is the sound of success. Yours looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Mine is a little messy, but it's indicative of my personality. Right? It's fresh. It's tasty. I'm not even gonna lie. You nailed it. I don't want to cop out here, but I think it's a draw.
Oh,
I do.
That's pretty nice.
I do.
South Florida Daily is on the move with Palmtran.
Before there was a crowd, there was just the game, where the remarkable bond between a man and a horse, and a harmonious combination of talents and abilities, inspired what became the sport of kings. With a blending of the artful finesse of golf, with the speed and intensity of hockey, not only did the game evolve, but so did the crowd. It may have been built by and for royalty, but the graceful beauty and stoic athleticism of polo truly is for everyone. And you can see the sport at its finest in the perfect place. Visit thepalmbeaches.com.
Fire up the grill. It's almost time for New Country 103.1's Rib Roundup. South Florida's favorite country music festival returns to I Think Financial Amphitheater in West Palm Beach Saturday, March 2nd. Country superstars Lainey Wilson, Nate Smith, and Warren Zeters are slated to perform at the annual event. Grab some barbecue, dive into a delicious lineup of entertainment. The show starts at noon. We're giving away tickets to Rib Roundup on our Instagram page. Find us at South FL Daily. Look for the giveaway post to find out how you can enter for your chance to win. Good luck, and we'll see you at Rib Roundup.
Like these stories? Check us out on social at South FL Daily on Facebook and Instagram.
That's where we post those great giveaways and behind-the-scenes footage. Don't miss out. We'll be right back.
Visit us online and at all Eldorado Furniture showrooms.
It's Fitness Friday here on South Florida Daily, and we're in downtown West Palm Beach at the Hilton Hotel trying a cycling class that's powered by good vibes and good music.
So when you come to the Palm Beach pop-up, you'll be greeted by our local front desk. We offer shoes, we offer water, and we'll get a 45-minute workout. You can sing, you can dance, you've got headphones, we're doing silent disco. We'll get you hooked in if it's your first time, and expect a party on a bike. Soul Cycle is here through the beginning of April, so get on a bike, sweat, dance, sing along, and we'll see you there.
Welcome to Fitness Friday. We're here at One Fitness in West Palm Beach, and trainer Erin Murphy is going to show us 3 ways to tighten that booty. Erin, what are the moves that can really elevate our fitness routine?
So we're going to go through 3 different bodyweight movements today that you can do anywhere and incorporate into your daily routine. First one being a squat, which you all do many times daily from sitting and standing from your chair. So we're going to think about keeping our feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to sit back like we're about to sit down in a chair. We're going to stop right before our butt touches that chair, and we're going to stand up and squeeze. So we're going to go through this. You can go as many as you like, or I like to go for about 15 of them. This is just your regular squat. You can always put your arms up on your kitchen counter, on the back of a chair if you need any assistance. Good, we'll do 2 more squats right here. Nice job, Kate. And good. The next exercise we're gonna go into is really good for balance. So if you're a little unsure about your balance, you can always grab onto something, but we're gonna do reverse lunges. We're gonna alternate each time. So I like to put my hands on my hips or right down by my side. We're gonna take a step back with our right foot, drop our knee to the ground. We're gonna stand right back up, place our feet together, and do the same thing on the left side. Nice. Keeping your chest nice and tall. You wanna think about pushing through that front foot. Like I said, if you need a little extra help with the balance, you can always grab onto something, and you can go as fast or as slow as you'd like to go for these. Let's do 1 more on each side. Good, last one, and good. Same thing, I like to go for about 10 to 15 on each side for this. The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to that squat. We're gonna hold it, and we're gonna go side to side steps. So back to it, working on our balance, but we're gonna go back to our squat. We're gonna hold it at the very bottom like we're sitting in a chair. We're gonna step a step to the left, and then right back to the right. So we're gonna stay down here, same rep count. We like to do about 10 to 15 per side. The lower you are, the harder this is gonna be.
The more the burn.
The more burn you're gonna feel, correct. Yeah, same thing if you ever need to grab onto anything for balance, you can. If you really like a challenge, you can put a band on around your knees. Good. Get like 1 more. And good.
Wow, these are great moves. And that was Fitness Friday. Thank you so much, Erin. And if people are interested in taking a class, where can they find you?
We're One Fitness. We're located on Belvedere and Dixie in West Palm Beach.
Hope you enjoyed Fitness Friday.
Thanks for tuning in today to South Florida Daily. If you like what you're seeing on today's show, you can see much more content on our website, southfldaily.com.
Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at SouthFLDaily.
It's having a catch in the backyard. It's playing in sandlots or on fields. It's the roar of the crowd on opening day and the echoing sound from the crack of a bat hitting the ball. Baseball. For those that love it, it's more than a game. It is life. And in the Palm Beaches, you can live it all year long. From the year-round leagues, where the purity of the game is alive and well, to spring training, where major leaguers are getting ready for the show. Whether at Roger Dean Stadium or the ballpark of the Palm Beaches. Rooting for hometown heroes or just cheering for the love of the game itself. Few places have the same level of dedication to America's pastime as the Palm Beaches. Come and discover your perfect game at thepalmbeaches.com. You arrive to the game. You show up to play. The excitement can be felt for miles. Crowds are heard as far as the eye can see. Where athletes can compete at any level, on any field. It's for the love of sport. The spirit of competition. The dream of making the ultimate play. Every point scored. Every finish line crossed. Every wave captured can be witnessed here. Whether it's your passion or your pastime, just bring your game to the perfect place. Visit palmbeachsports.com.
Time for your weekend rundown, a list of cool events happening in our backyard this weekend. The Lake Worth Annual Street Painting Festival is back for its 30th anniversary this weekend. It's February 24th and 25th in downtown Lake Worth. 600 artists will transform the downtown streets into a temporary outdoor museum of art. Admission is free. Just stop by and check it out. The annual Downtown Delray Beach Craft Festival is happening this weekend. It's February 24th and 25th at Old School Square from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. Shop unique crafts and art from locals, all based in the South Florida area. Admission is free. Spring training returns to the Palm Beaches this weekend. Make your way to Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium to watch the St. Louis Cardinals and Miami Marlins for the 2024 spring training season. The Marlins play the Cardinals at 1:05 p.m. on Saturday the 24th. The Washington Nationals face off with the Marlins at 1:10 on Sunday, February 25th. Get tickets at RogerDeanChevroletStadium.com.